This morning, we are following up on community concerns about a Nederland mine. This is after heavy metals leaked into the water supply in 2022.
And now, with the Cross Caribou Mine looking to expand their operations, let's get over to our Denver 7's Sam Pena. Sam, you've been following the story very closely, and we're at last night's public hearing where you heard some of those worries focused on people's health.
That's right, Katie. And actually last week I was at the mine where they put in a new $2 million water filtration system to be able to address those concerns and stop those violations. And that's what American Clean Resources Group, the company that's currently merging with Grand Island Resources in ownership of the mine, they brought that to the attention of that community last night. And I want to show you though why there are those worries. Now, the water near the mine feeds into Boulder County's water supply. Now, this is the location here of the mine up in Nederland, and I want to point your attention right over into here into Coon Track Creek. Right here, it ends up merging with Boulder Creek before feeding into the county reservoir. And the state issued a cease and desist order to the mine back in 2022 after multiple exceedances of federal water quality standards. Now, that obviously led to questions from the community, which is why last night they held this public meeting to be able to discuss not only that new filtration system, but also about their future plans to protect the health of the people and environment in Nederland. But there are still some concerns.
Just the history of mining has not been kind to nature, and that's who I am. I'm here representing nature.
And the state confirmed that the mine hadn't violated water standards in the 2 years since that new system was put in place. But this letter from the state showed that there was one situation in December of last year where American Clean Resources Group said they were in exceedance. They say this was an outlier and was caused by shifting snowfall. And since they hadn't conducted any mine operations during that exceedance, the state said they weren't in violation. They also told us that although the previous water violations did exceed aquatic life standards, they never threatened human health. And in fact, their water standards were actually cleaner than tap water.
One of the biggest misconceptions that the community had was that the drinking water had been contaminated, and that just could not be further from the truth. Do we think that we've changed everyone's mind that came out? Probably not. And certainly there are people that are opposed to it who didn't show up at all. What was most important for me is that we stated the facts and we clarified anything that was a misconception.
And Katie, Anusha, today the mine's representatives will be meeting with some more wildlife groups in the area and the town of Nederland to discuss their future plans. They also plan on creating a website where they're going to be uploading every bit of their permit process and all their records for more transparency. In the studio, I'm Sam Pena, Denver 7.